Hi, you guys. Okay, today is going to be a good day because it's a day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So, what today is going to be the first day that I will start a month of fasting. um, I just thought about it last night. I want to weigh 110. So right now I am 136. I want to lose 27 pounds. I'm gonna eat once a day for 15 minutes. And I'm actually going to just show you what I eat. Why not? And show you how I look. I'm a little bit excited. The reason why I want to do it because I'm tired of looking fat. Because I really want to just look my best on my 30th birthday. I'm going to show you what I do every morning. Before I wash my face, I just pre-poo my face with this oil. And I'll put it in the description below. But this is what I do. I just put oil on my palms, my hand, and then I just rub it all over my face. Now, what's now before you even put anything on your hands, you have to wash your hands with soap. I've been doing this for 5 years, honestly, or less than that, like 30 years, something like that. But I noticed that when I do it, I don't know. It does something to my face that I'm loving. And I do it for a very long time. I do it longer than I should. I do it for 15 minutes. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my face. This bad boy, right here. This bad boy. Um, for a very young age. Okay, so she will tell her story. I don't care, but it has a lot of goodness. I'm gonna leave a link of this product. It looks like this. It smells so good. I don't know what it smells like. It smells like spices or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to just wash my face. So I lather it up. Do this. So you should wash your face for they, when I say they, I mean it's like dermatologists. So you should wash your face for a minute. That's when I get in the crease of this. I feel like I wash my face for more than a minute. Okay, so I rinse it out and I just pat, pat, pat. Then after that, what I do is I brush my teeth. So then I brush my teeth with this for 5 minutes. That's what I do. So I just brush my teeth for 5 minutes with this. The next thing I'm gonna do is P&D it up. I use this every week. I notice a difference, like a good difference on my skin. I used to have like really horrible craters. Now I don't. I still have it, but it is less. So I used to use the white one. Now I use the gray one because the white one doesn't work anymore. I used to use their cleanser. The cleanser is this. But I don't do it anymore because I want to change it up. So I'm gonna give you a tip because their cleansers are expensive. If you order it separately, their cleansers are so expensive. Before you use their cleanser, wash your face with the oil. Do what I did with the oil, like put oil all over your face and then rub it in. And then after that, use the cleanser. Dip the cleanser and put like a little tip of cleanser. Rub it on your hands like this and then just lather it. Just put it on your face like this. And you notice that a tip goes a long way. It lathers so decently. Like I had that cleanser for like over 6 months. I'm gonna show you how to use the PMD. Okay, so based upon this thing, I was doing it wrong. Not over here. I do it twice. I'm gonna tell you something. When you first use the PMD, your face will be so dry. I mean, the dryness will hit you. It's like, oh my god, it's so dry. It's so dry. Every time when I finish using it, feels so good. I use this thing right here as my moisturizer. Their moisturizer, I finished it in 6 months or something like that. Could be less. It comes with this box. For this, it comes with a box like that. It's so pretty. I got it for free. And you're asking, Chanel, how are you getting it for free? How can I get it for free too? The reason how I got it for free is because, oh yeah, this is how I like basically order up myself. I swipe up because I'm not here for any wrinkles. So I got it for free because I joined like a program that calls like rebate key. I will leave it and everything that I use in the description below. But the rebate key is like ah, and I've had it like this because like I said, nobody got time for no wrinkles. Where you pay up front, but then again they will give you a check on the amount that you paid for that product. So why not? It's like you're just paying up front and then so when are you gonna get that dough? And I also use this for not just my face every other day, but also for my neck. So I really like this product. It's a lasting product, honestly. I really like it. After when I finish with the PMD, I do wash it. It has like this gucky resident. I hate it, but I love it at the same time because it shows me how bad my face is. Like I said, I've been using PMD for like a year now. Been loving it. And I have texturized skin. 6 months to a year. I've been loving it. I remember the first time my sister, she was like, Chanel. I was like, yes. Oh my gosh, Chanel, your face look good. I was like, really? It's the water. She was like, yeah, but it's something else. And I was like, because it's not just me drinking water, I'm also using PMD. But she was like, oh, it's the water and the PMD that I use. And she was like, your face look tight, girl. I was like, thank you, sister. But anyways, I'm gonna clean this. And so I just take the things out like this, whatever. And then what I do is I use a towel just to like wipe it all down like that because you don't want any um, water on it because it is electricity and water and electricity don't hang. Now, the only thing you have to clean is these things. I clean it. They say you can only do it with water. I use soap and water, girl. I'm about that life. I use soap and water. I use Dove soap. You can use any soap as long as you use soap and water. And use this top, and then just clean it and clean everywhere. Just clean it. Voila! It's clean. So that's how I use it. They said you have to leave it to dry even more. And honestly, that's what I do. Even though I make sure that it is dry, you can never be dry enough. So that's what I do. But then again, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. And that sometimes I don't is today. The next thing I'm going to do is dry brush. And I'm going to show you a product that I dry brush with. So I dry brush with this. This is a dry brush. I'm going to leave it in the description below um, about this. This cost me about $12 or something like that. I don't know. You could find it cheaper, but I decided to just be bougie with it. I will not show you how I dry brush because I don't wear panties. I remember my sister, she was like, "You're so disgusting, you don't wear panties." I'm like, "Girl, don't knock it until you try it." I dry brush twice. I'm a little sensitive. My skin is a little sensitive to every single thing. My body is just sensitive. I do a slight. This might seem scary. It's like, oh, that looks rough. At first, when you first use it, it's kind of rough. It's rough. But after a while, the brush gets softer. And then you're good to go. Still a little tender, but it's not as bad as the first time I used it. And then after when I dry brush, I will bathe just to get off that dirt. You basically have to dry brush before you bathe. And then after when I bathe, I oil up myself. As soon as I get out the shower, I just oil up myself. I dry and then oil up myself with the same oil I use on my face. Sometimes I use the extra virgin olive oil, and sometimes I use rosemary, this oil, because I really, really like it. I use it on my face and I use it on my hands and my chest. But the extra virgin olive oil, I use it all over my body. And I oil up myself twice a day, most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. And that's how I stay hydrated by the oil, and I also drink a gallon of water a day. Whenever you are hungry, drink it up. If you are new here, please subscribe and just rate this video. It really means a lot to me. And if you don't like it, tell me why. I cannot stand people just not liking it and not tell you why. So see you in my next one. Bye. I have a change of plan. I was about to go on like 40 to 30-day fast. I was thinking about doing it just so that I can lose weight. So yeah, I don't want to focus on my weight every day. I only want to focus on my connection with God. So it's a change of plan. It's a change of plan. Spaghetti, apple. It tastes so good. Hello. To be honest with you, I thought that I would be hungry, but nah. I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, did I really eat for 10 minutes or 15 minutes? I showed you. I just ate spaghetti with mackerel mixed with mayo. I love mayo with mackerel. Tastes so good. And then I also ate apple. So that's about it. And meat, a piece of meat. then I'm going to spend 30 minutes or an hour just to spend time with God because I want to. Anyways, peace.